Buena, buena. Lolo.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Palpable.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So it's away we go then. Makalele reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Yamal, Rafinha, just eases him off the ball, and he's there to belt it away. Opts for safety.
No, man.
Well, it's a key interception. De Jong, Pedri. Barcelona looking to pass their way through, and it's Cancelo. Pedri, and he's in on goal.
Oh.
Good take, chance for a shot. Deftly away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early
Otra vez
moments of the
era
game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Rashford really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Brilliantly cut out. Pedri. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Puta.
Pedri. It's Kunde. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are flocking around their fallen colleague, and they look worried. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
No, man.
Looking for a runner. Quality ball. Pedri. Rafinha. Pullet does really well to win the ball there. It's a searching pass. Floated through.
No.
And it's hoisted clear. Good effort from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And it's Cancelo. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Well, there's a probing ball, and this is Ibrahimovic.
No.
De Jong.
No, dear.
Pullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Yamal. Rafinha tries to play it through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
For a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Venga.
And here's Rafinha. Adriano.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
The first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Rafinha.
Y se la lleva, tío.
Great work on the overlap. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's Pedro. Now this big chance.
Y lo mete, tío.
With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first goal of the
Venga.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Ah.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
No puede ser, tío, no puede ser.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20, el dorsal 5 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10, el dorsal 16. Bien.
And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Over to the left. Rafinha. He's made sure that's not getting through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass
Oh,
was decent,
dear.
just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Pedri. Can he get it through? And a chance!
Yeah.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really
Se la había quitado.
anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Rafinha with the short one. He's in a great position here. It takes a shot!
Venga ya, tío.
It's a goal!
No entra.
Two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He has found a way through. Cleared away. Ball has bounced loose now.
Venga, tío. Se la lleva, tío. Venga.
Look, They've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Alarm. Del Piero. Great vision.
No llega, tío. Mira, se prepara.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Espérate que se la lleva otra vez.
Looking to play him in. Chance!
Otro. Venga, va. Tío.
Up by 3.
Increíble, tío.
On the throats of their foes. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped
Nada,
forward
tío.
and
Ya hemos
conquered.
perdido.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Ay, señor. Tres tiros, 3 goles.
La asistencia a este
3-0
partido
and
asciende
things
a
are starting to look awfully
96.628
cozy.
espectadores.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Ibrahimovic.
No. Pero chularía.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Rafael Varane. And it's Vieira. Romario.
Venga. Es que ni una, ¿eh?
Can he stop? Oh, what has happened here?
Ni una, tío. Ni uno.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rashford was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong
Se queda
with what he
fuera.
tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
That's a shade optimistic. That pass is
Otra.
best. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Madre.
And he is going into that little black dot.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Mételo. Le va a tocar.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Yamal has created one goal already.
Véalo.
Pedri pinches it off him. Pull it. Now it's Romario. Oh, he's found support out wide. Del Piero gets into some space.
Va. No, es que no hay manera, tío. Ni uno, ¿eh?
And the counter is on. Knocks it into space. Thuram calmly anticipates. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't have...
He scored! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the
En el
perfect
minuto
target.
79, el dorsal 9.
So is this the start of the comeback?
Ibrahimovic.
It's finding acres of space. Up he goes!
No.
El dorsal 8 será reemplazado por el dorsal 14.
And it's Lam. And they get him away. This is Romario.
Uy.
It's an excellent interception. Pedri. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement. He's having a shot! Oh, no. Could be a costly miss.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
And here's Yamal. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lam
No,
defending
tío.
stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he was quick to react.
Que se va sin balón.
Rafinha, out to the left it goes.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Rafinha
descuento.
is sporting a guilty look after that.
Mira, no la pasa, tío. No la pasa.
Surely a foul, free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7 será sustituido por
And the number on
el
the
dorsal
ball is
11.
3. Romario.
Mucho huevo. Nada,
So
tío.
that's it. It is all over. In the end, then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply, they were beaten by a better team on the day. How would you summarise what we've seen today, then, Jim?
Peter,
Hay que
I
joder,
really
tío.
couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message.
Ahora yo me pongo un equipo malo y no me como un colín. Vamos a probarlo. No, este no.
Bienvenida a casa, esposa. Bienvenida a casa, esposa.
¿Dónde está?
Vamos a poder estar solos.
Bueno, no es la primera vez que estaremos solos ya.
Pero esta vez es diferente. Bueno, dormiremos en nuestra casa, en nuestra habitación, en nuestra cama.
Solo la cama es nuestra. La casa es de tu padre, Sinan.
Bueno, ya. Llegas tarde. Mi madre te está esperando. Vale, prepárate ya.
¿A dónde vas?
Tengo trabajo en la oficina.
Justo ahora, Sinan.
Así es. ¿Crees que te dejaría aquí si no fuera importante?
Bien, entonces no vuelvas tarde, ¿de acuerdo?
Vale, vale, relájate. Vale, no pasa nada. Un beso.
Me ha cortado la racha.
¿A dónde vamos? Osman, vamos a resolver ese tema inmobiliario. Lo he paralizado, pero debo acabar.
Uy, ese es muy bueno ahora.
Dime que el propietario no quiere alquilar la casa o algo así para zanjar el tema y que no sea un quebradero de cabeza, porque si Sayan dice que vayamos a ver la casa, nos acabará pillando. Llámale y dile que nos vemos en la máxima. Vale, viviremos en ella, pero en la de él. Osman.
Por cierto, desayuno.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Some
No
terrific
penetration.
scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the... It's Ibrahimovic!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And a chance!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for
Vamos.
precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence well. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Totti.
That was lovely, that.
Skillfully cut out.
No jodas. Venga ya, tío.
They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Me pegó tiro.
Going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Venga, ya se la quita.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right
No,
time.
ahora no voy a
Easy
llegar a
finish.
ninguna.
Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Searching passes played there.
No te vayas pa' él.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on.
Mira, otro.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Totti. Bullet. So what can they make
No
of
llega.
this?
No, mira, tío, se la lleva,
And here's Shevchenko. Shoots.
¿Qué es esto, tío?
Shevchenko deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Se lo voy a regalar todo el
Well,
rato.
look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Barcelona has the chance to go the other way. Vicious ball here. Neatly clipped into space. And he's put a shade too much.
No llega, tío.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Ah.
Kaka. That looks a cracking ball.
No,
It's been given away. Still very early.
¿pero qué hace?
But it is a closely contested affair. Probing pass. Now that's well seen too.
¿Sí?
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh,
No llega, tío.
interception.
La tiene delante y no llega.
Can he finish? Well, that
¿Qué
wasn't
quiere?
too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Milan really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
That's been intercepted. Looking for a runner. Crosses it in. Has earned a reprieve for the time being. But it's Lam. It's been cut out, well played. Oh, this looks sharp. Zola.
No. Y se la lleva.
Totti. And here's the chance to counter. That's a nicely shaped ball. Arda Güler. Deep cross. Goal! Goal flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Looking to play him in. That pass isn't the best.
Sí, tío, que no llega,
He is always looking to break lines. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
No.
And Shevchenko. Shevchenko!
Joder, tío. Madre mía, tío.
Milan! And the comeback
Increíble.
is complete. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You
Ya
try to
empezamos.
send them one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Listen, when takes a shot. Lacking in accuracy.
think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
It's just beyond his reach.
Se me quita.
Zola pinches it off him.
No puedo, tío.
Perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Milan finding their passes. Some really good ball movement.
Mira.
Rafael Varane has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
Y se la lleva.
Totti, passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Shevchenko. Bullet. Adriano.
No. Y se la vuelve a llevar, tío.
Totti. The pass is intercepted.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Yeah. He's through here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Zola.
Bah, tío.
He's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Here we go again then.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Joder, tío.
And that's the end of that. Oh,
Ya,
no,
espérate.
this does not look good. It's loose now and they want to
Que
get
no
it
la
back.
chuta el tío.
Zola. Yeah.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Good read, needed to be. Bullet. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Yeah, he is sporting a guilty look
No.
after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rafael Varane. Adriano.
Bah.
Totti, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. He won't be happy with that one. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the
Y se
forwards
la
that they
lleva,
must
tío.
stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Takes a shot!
Vamos.
Wonderful from Ibrahimovic!
Golazo.
About as smooth as it gets. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch
Oh.
this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Joder, mía, tío.
Has been caught there, it's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Milan with a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goals that you just can't
Será
resist.
sustituido por el dorsal 10.
Shevchenko! Corner number 2 then. can spring out of defence.
No, tío, no llega.
Van Dalpen. Zanetti pulling down that right flank. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Made into space. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's Arda Güler. Totti. Milan looking to pass their way through. It's cutting out. Oh, there's a probing ball. Zola is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is chance! Zanetti. And they've got Reed. Great vision. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, hijo puta, tío, me la ha cortado.
Ended up in no man's land. Oh, shooting chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And this is Zola.
Hijo puta.
He expected better, and so did he. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real
Perfecto,
let-off.
coño.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Changes
25,
here from both
el
sides, in
dorsal
fact.
8, serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7, el dorsal 11.
Barcelona will
Cambio de
have one
jugadores.
further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. It's really well cleared. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Muy portero, ¿no?
It
Perdón.
looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe picks it up out wide. He's
No
played it
llega,
well.
tío, nadie.
Interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he get it through?
I think we might be done
Ah,
here,
joder,
Peter.
qué
I
mal
don't see
área.
there being enough time for them to try again.
¡Oh!
He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass
Habrá
coming
3
right
minutos de
off.
Otra vez se la llega, tío.
Van Dalten calmly anticipates. Now who's going to be first to this?
Y se la lleva otra vez.
Shevchenko. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Now it's come to nothing. Makaleli.
Ah,
That is as far as it goes. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Ibrahimovic voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
En la tienda oficial del estadio podrán
Your final
encontrar
thoughts, Jim?
todo tipo de
Barcelona
objetos
can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some.
¿quién será? ¿Quién será?
Debes habernos avisado, papá, ¿no?
Por favor, hija. Somos familia. Deberíamos pedir una cita. Somos bienvenidos.
Bienvenidos.
Bienvenidos, pero Kazan, se te van a escapar los animales si no los sujetas bien. No te has quedado miedo. Son armas que explotan. Solo va notando una cosa.
Hoy te contamos el truco que muchas personas ya usan para ahorrar en las compras. La cuponera, una muy fácil de usar. Mira, abres la app, eliges las ofertas de tus marcas favoritas como Bailey, Ariel, Eva,
Madre mía, cuánto anuncio.
y cuando llegas a casa simplemente
4.
haces una foto al ticket desde la aplicación.
Ya sabía cuando le casca al de la... que se le gira la cabeza al nota. Que está loco perdido, se tiene que tomarse una pastilla y todo. Sí, y la otra no lo sabe. Otro 3-3.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. They've got on the way here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa.
Well, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite in the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball.
Se la lleva,
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Messi. Let's make sure that's not getting through. Short changes him with that pass.
No.
That has been cut short. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Ah.
Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Threads one in. That pass just didn't quite work. And that was very necessary.
Buf.
Back off the post. Lam delivers.
Bah.
A letdown when you've got such presence.
El larguero.
The other side yet able to find the net. Petri. Now that is a hefty challenge.
No jodas, tío. Se despeja a los pies de él.
The keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A los pies de él se la doy, tío.
Spain have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Ibrahimovic! Attempt which, in hindsight, is probably just beyond him.
They know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
No, tío.
Yati gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Spain are looking to go forward now. And he's running through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Adriano! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to
Suerte
ensure he
tiene,
didn't
tío.
stray offside.
White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Neymar. Spain upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and
Uy.
teamwork. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Hullet, applies the finish!
Qué flojo, tío.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
No, la tío.
Tries
Has
from
quitado.
distance. Costa Curta. And it's White. Spread neatly. That's a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona with
No me ha quitado, tío.
So, third corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's picked it
¡Hala!
out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Tonto. Lo he visto tarde.
Kyle Walker. Deco. Adams. Now it's Messi. And it's Hullet.
Pero no te vayas pa', gilipollas.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a promising position. White. Now the cross. Oh, that is expertly dealt with. Back into the middle. And the pass just keeps it ticking over. Tries to cross.
Gol.
Smashing
Es que no llego, tío. No llego, es imposible.
means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah,
Ya
but I
está,
think
ya
most
te
of
la
the
quito.
credit has to go for the ball into the box feature. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Referee's had a look, and he's got his
Dos
whistle
tiros.
for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone. Now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the
Dos
opposition.
tiros. No lo llego a entender esto. No lo llevo a entender.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 2, Kyle Walker. Será reemplazado por el dorsal 24.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they
Míralo,
can't
tío.
afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Nice looking ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Para atrás no.
Beckenbauer. Ibrahimovic. Pass was just off target. Neymar. Nicely shaped ball.
Mira, tío, no sale el portero, ¿eh? No sale. No sale, tío. No sale.
A case now of complete control. Looking tidy in possession here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Space now, and they want to get it back.
No para, tío. Es que no puedo. Venga.
He slings it in.
Y se la lleva otra vez.
Gets the job done. Spain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter.
Venga, tío.
Plain and simple.
No puedo pasarla, tío.
Most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Se la lleva una y otra vez.
Great vision. Pullet receives it in a wide position. He's gone for goal. Keeper's got his work done.
Barcelona seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Una y otra vez se la lleva.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Del Piero plays it short.
Madre mía, tío.
And now they can spring out of defence. Lam. And here's Del Piero.
Y no sale.
And he was quick to react. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Pero, tío.
Is somewhat less than ideal.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Del Piero.
Y no falta, tío.
Quick to get it clear again. Lam.
No se la ha dado.
And it's Pullet.
Mira, es que no puedo pasarla, tío. No puedo, tío.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalize on now.
Knocks it into space. Oh, important interception.
¿Qué te vaya,
Pedri,
Manolo?
he does have an assist to his name. He won't be happy with that one.
Venga ya, tío. Mira, otra vez.
That really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Half an hour gone in the second half. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Imposible, tío.
Showed him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Injugable esto.
Adriano. Thuram. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
No.
And he cuts out the supply. Vieira pulls off an exemplary
Y no llega.
defending. Spain have reclaimed it. Pedri providing
Pues ya lo has
outlets
perdido,
on
tío.
that flank.
No sé qué me pasa, tío, que
He's
no...
just caressing the ball. And he lines up a he gets big. Oh, the ball's run
Mira,
loose.
se me va.
And it's right. Here comes another cross. Pressure stays on. It is a corner.
Nada, hoy no es mi día.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Venga ya, tío. A la mierda.
Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So
Está
good from
solo, tío, se la tira, ¿eh?
Ibrahimovic. The final 5 minutes. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
No.
Played into space. Oh, that was never going to make it.
Que no.
Neymar. That's an imaginative pass. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Venga, otra vez para atrás, tío.
Oh, that is not a great touch.
No, no se puede, tío.
watching tonight's highlights.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
It's Vieira. This is
Mira, y
Ibrahimovic.
se la lleva otra vez.
Pedri. Neymar. Tries to pass it through. One time, excellent. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Have you looked back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona desperately failing to impose themselves on the game.
No es
Decidedly
normal.
flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch.
No es normal. No entiendo, tío. próxima es poner extremo. Mira, otro, este de primera. Venga. Este de primera. No, tío, tenía que haberle puesto. ¿Cómo se hacía eso? No. No, ¿cómo se hacía? ¿Cómo se hacía, tío? Madre mía. Y esta Pirlo.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Off we go then.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
Now there's a
Y no lo mete.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yeah.
Technique. Tries to thread one through.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh,
The counter-attack will come to nothing because that is...
¿qué dices, tío? ¿No se acuerda?
Oh, what a doctor that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Quality ball. Shifted into the flank. Iniesta. Aims beyond the defence. Chance!
Ese solo, tío.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Y ese
It
solo.
might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, Ben. Certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Manchester United given another corner. Pirlo standing over it. Pirlo plays it short. Out to the right. And that's aimed into the middle. Brilliantly cut out.
No me jodas, tío. En vez de tirarla para adelante, la tira para adelante.
Battling for the right to play in the early stages.
No llega.
That's a little off target. And he was quick to react. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that is one way to stop him. Little doubt, that is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Ya tengo rampa en el pie.
Ronaldo, he is onto this. Del Piero. It's a good ball out wide.
No.
No goals as yet. The
Ah.
pass is intercepted. Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Pirlo. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Hola.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Chooses to go crossfield. Pull it. Iniesta. And it's Pirlo. Now it's Pullet. And that looks a decent ball. And this is Pullet. Chance for a shot!
Qué flojo,
He
tío.
looked every bit the assured keeper there. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Iniesta cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Best. He's going to be disappointed with that.
¿Lo que hace,
Off
tío?
target.
El portero me la tira fuera.
Corner number 3 coming up. Climbs up big. Oh, not the best of headers. Now he's off and running. Iniesta. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
No. ¿Pero dónde va, tío?
15 minutes till half-time. They've switched it over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vigo could try cutting inside here. Makalele.
No, no llega.
Of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Makalele. That's an excellent interception. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Can he get on the end of this? Looking to go deep.
Hijo de puta, tío, me la ha quitado.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Figo. Makalele. Figo. It's Makalele. For Iniesta. In with the challenge. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's well spotted. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He can get that clear. He's felt that, hasn't he? It's gone out for a throw-in.
Por a ver.
It's gone for a throw-in. Nicely weighted ball.
2 minutos de descuento.
He's wide and looking to get onto this. And he's had a hit. That is decidedly a hit.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Ay, que no llega, tío.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
Ha cambiado a 4-3-3.
Here we go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager could be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Oh, it's Ibrahimovic.
No.
Nicely intercepted. And it's Pirlo. Yeah.
No. Y se la das, tío, otra vez.
Most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's been intercepted. Played out to the right. Figo. There's the crossfield ball. That pass isn't the best. And it's Iniesta.
Oh.
Foul and a free kick
Mierda.
in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. They're taking a moment to consider their options. This is Iniesta. Tries a shot.
No jodas, tío. Venga, va.
Oh, the skipper has made
Por el lado del portero,
difference
tío.
to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United
No,
have
y al final se la lleva,
Talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away.
No, pero ¿a quién se la pasa, tío?
It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Venga, va, tío.
Oh,
Apaga y vámonos.
from Ronaldo. Oh, it really is a finish of the
Apaga y vámonos, tío. 2 tiros, 2 goles.
And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get.
Ya no llega, ¿no? Claro.
Absolutely impeccable.
La asistencia a este partido
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That is good alertness. Beckenbauer, and
Ah.
that is put paid to that. Figo. Yeah. Oh, it's
Va.
Ibrahimovic.
¿A quién la pasas,
Manchester
tío?
United turned up with a human blockade. This is top defense.
Venga, venga, va, tío. Se la tira él a los pies.
The most accurate pass. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. And he's straight offside.
Increíble.
Lam. Nicely worked. Cannavaro, a man never lacking in drive or determination.
Anda. Un solo otra vez.
Iniesta has it out wide and in space. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though,
Ah.
able to hold on this time. There's not one. Knocks it into space.
No jodas, tío. Lo tienes aquí en medio.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Venga. Y se la tira él.
Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo looking sharp there. Played into space. Deep through. And he's intervened well there.
Yeah.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Y se la lleva.
Now it's Pele. Del Piero. Spread it left. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Vigo. Well, that's well seen too.
Increíble, tío.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 9, Ibrahimovic. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14, el dorsal 10. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Look at the space here. Shot could be on. Oh, right place, right time.
Oh, that's excellent. Such a clean tackle.
And it's Cruyff. This ended up in no man's land. Great vision.
Barcelona really have been second best
No,
here.
no,
Second to every
tío.
ball, and they
Me
can't
he
have
colado.
any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And here's Bale. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so
Joder,
determined.
macho.
And here's Bale. Tries to play it through. Cisco!
Sí, claro.
It's run loose. Who's always been caught napping. Goes for the header.
Venga, le rebota la cabeza y se la lleva.
Most accurate
Habrá
pass.
3 minutos de descuento.
Beckham with the cross. He gets big. Yeah. And it's Cruyff. Pele.
Muy bien, Pele.
That's the end of that. He's a sharp little ball here. Robson. And that has left him in a heap. That's pretty
Otra
clear.
vez.
It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific.
And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about
No,
winning.
hombre.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
No hay manera, tío.
Hay veces que es una evidencia porque sí, para que siga, o sea, para como, para que diga
tío. Serían 3, 2, 5 y 5. No. 4-2-1 otra vez.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
Remarkably good start there, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Venga, tío, se la tira al pie.
A vicious ball here.
Yeah.
Oh, what has happened here? Takes a shot! Now it's Pelé. Chance here to counter. Bullet. And it's Cruyff.
Nah.
Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Vaya, Pirlo.
Aims beyond the defence. Big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
No veas, Pirlo.
Batistuta is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Very nicely done. Can he finish? Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Zanetti gets over and intercepts. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's found the way through.
No joda, Ibrahimovic, que no corre.
Right time. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
That is good pressure, just how...
Venga ya, tío, esto que es.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Ya, tío.
Zanetti. Looking for the run. Zanetti, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Oye, y se la vuelve a llevar.
Zanetti. Still goalless. And it's Roberto Carlos. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand
Se va por el medio,
a lot
tío.
of work rate and of course the discipline,
Y
because
se la
it has
lleva.
to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of them, but of course
Ya te va a
the
enterar,
returns
tranquilo.
can be terrific. Barcelona have their second corner now. This is Rui Costa. Messi. And Messi! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Corner number 3 coming up. Rui Costa, he's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona get their fourth corner. Messi moves short. Barcelona with another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. can spring out of defence.
No.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Whatever he had in mind, that was...
Venga ya, tío. ¿Dónde la tiras, colega? Mira dónde se va.
Roberto Carlos. Looking for options for movement. Nicely intercepted. Oh no, this does not look good. He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Del Piero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Up he goes! Goal, Barcelona! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not kicking him up? I think the boss will be amused.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they
Yeah,
can't
dude,
afford to
yeah.
let their focus slip.
Oh, well played. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Tries to pass it through.
No llega por los pelos.
Cut short. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Corner number 2 then. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's a good look. Terrific! It's in!
Vamos.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he get on the end of this? Out to the left it goes. And he's managed to get free. Brilliantly done. Oh, he's fizzed it forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
And that's out of reach.
Y aquí viene el gol.
Batistuta. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rui Costa.
Bah, tira para el otro lado.
What did we learn from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have got another one until they did not completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again then. No joy this time.
Oh,
Thinks about the shot.
Sí, se la vuelve a llevar, tío.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rui Costa. Moosh with the cross. Batistuta!
Madre mía, tío, no se enteran.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when the counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run. He's Pele! He's done very well to get to that.
Pele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third quarter of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lam makes the interception.
No jodas, tío, ¿en serio?
Gives it back. Barcelona are 2 up early in the second half.
Venga.
Elise is wide and looking to get onto this. Del Piero. It's Pirlo. Threads one in. Floated through. And he's intervened well there.
Hostia puta, tío, eso no lo...
Paid to a promising move. He won't be happy with that one. Good looking ball. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
La asistencia es de partido
Constantly looking for the ball into the box.
559
Whatever happens,
espectadores.
That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And this is Pele.
Ooh.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Somewhat off target. Rafael Varane. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cruyff with the ball, he gets it! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Played through for the wide man. Lam kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Del Piero. And here's Ibrahimovic. Some resolute defending there. Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. He's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well
Estamos
placed.
bailando, pero a base de bien.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Climbs up big.
Vamos.
Relentless. Just relentless. And they are cruising away. A wonderful delivery. And all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great...
And Marmouche! Oh no, a quite unbelievable
Imposible,
miss.
tío, no llego.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick a spot as well. Conte. He's had it nicked away. Nicely weighted ball. Good ball over the top. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Fuera de juego.
Lam does really well there. He is strong. And it's Del Piero.
Ah.
Shifted it to the flank. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that.
¿Qué hace?
It's not an especially good pass, that. Pirlo. Pull it. Del Piero. Well, that's well seen too. Rui Costa.
Anda.
Roberto Carlos. Marmouche. Barcelona are closing
¿Dónde
in
va?
on a comfortable win. Now it's Hullet.
Ah.
Again, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Thuram. Now it's Cruyff. And it's Del Piero.
Oh, joder, Del Piero.
Tries to thread one through.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Good read, needed to be. Del Piero.
No.
Gets across to intercept that.
Y gol.
He's had a shot.
Claro, al final acaba la pelota ahí, tío.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Hacer un pase en profundidad, tío.
Nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in
El
with a shout.
dorsal 25.
And that has left him in a heap.
Hacer un pase en profundidad, tío.
Messi bumps him off in and wins back the ball.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Ah,
Tries!
penalti.
Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
To
7
increase the lead.
será reemplazado por el dorsal 21, Ribery.
And he's missed altogether.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Always onto this. And this is Pele. Chance for a shot. He scored. 3. He is flying. A vast presence. And there is no stopping him. That is so good. Such sharp skill. And that will be it. Barcelona just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Ibrahimovic doing what he does best, just running the show.
Pueden informarse en las
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything worked.
Mm.